Well, hey, what's up? Let's talk some conspiracy theories. This is a topic that I absolutely love. You know, for decades, the conspiracy theories shouted his suspense on the fringe of society. As humans, we see hoax and plots everywhere, from climate change to almost anything to do with Hillary Clinton. But why? Is it the constant stream of conspiracy theories a side effect of social media? Are conspiracy theories a product of increasing politics? Or have they always just been around? Well, we can start to answer the last question. In their modern form, they have been around for at least 200 years now. The United States was less than 10 years old when New England's religious leaders sounded the alarm about the Illuminati's plans to destroy the Republic, and this was only the beginning. Let's talk about the JFK conspiracy. Better known as John F. Kennedy, was the 35th President of the United States. He was assassinated on November 22nd at 1963 at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in Dallas, Texas, while riding in a president motorcade throughout Dealey Plaza. Kennedy was riding with his wife, Texas Governor John Connolly, and Connolly's wife, when he was fatally shot by former U.S. Marine Lee Oswald.
Has happened in the motorcade route. Something, I repeat, has happened in the motorcade.
Firing in an ambush from a nearby building. Governor Connolly was seriously wounded in the attack. The motorcade rushed to the Parkland Memorial Hospital, where President Kennedy was pronounced dead 30 minutes after the shooting. Over the next few years, however, critics turned public opinion against the report. In 1966, Mark Lane published his bestseller, Rush to Judgment. Later that year, a New Orleans district attorney, Jim Garrison, launched his own but deeply flawed investigation on his to reveal a vast conspiracy. At the same time, Life magazine published a color of the Zapruder film, a graphics home movie of the shooting by a local dressmaker. Under the cover, did Oswald act alone? According to Warren Commission, Oswald fired 3 shots in 8.6 seconds. The first shot missed. The second shot struck Kennedy in the back, exiting through his throat, and then hit Texas Governor John Connolly, breaking a rib, shattering his wrist, and ending up in his right thigh. And if Connolly and Kennedy were hit by different bullets in a matter of seconds, then it meant there had to be another shooter.
Toward the noise, but I only got as far as the president's car, and I saw what happened in the car. Saw the president, he grabbed at his throat and he moved to his left, and I knew something was wrong. So I jumped off my position from the follow-up car and ran toward the presidential car with the intention of getting up on top of the back of it to form a shield up on the top of the back of the car so that no further damage could be done to either President or Mrs. Kennedy. Now, they told me that there was another shot while I was running. I didn't hear it because when I jumped off the car, there was a motorcycle officer just to my left, and I had to run between the motorcycle officer and the follow-up car to get to the president's car. But then just as I reached, just about got to the president's car, there was a third shot, Now the president had turned after he got hit the first time, got hit in the back of the neck, just below the neckline. It's to the right of the spinal column. It came out the throat.
But on that note, let's touch a topic that's just a little more pleasant. Area 51. The desert base, which is entirely off limits to civilians, has long been at the center of conspiracies and people who hunt UFOs. Somewhere, Area 51, vast desert, they believe is a heavily guarded underground lab where the government keeps and studies captured aliens, alien aircrafts, and possibly even aliens themselves. This belief that Area 51's military base is covered for alien research has been fully mythed by pop culture over the years, becoming an enriched part of the alien lore. But those who arrive hoping to find parked flying saucers and green alien bodies laid out on cold metal tables will surely be disappointed for two reasons. The first one is that local authorities surely won't let anyone near the site. The second is that Area 51 is a home to the nation's overhead surveillance program, and most likely nothing else. There's no reason to storm Area 51. Starting in the 1950s, it's where some of the most important spying aircrafts in American history was assembled, tested, and ultimately sent out on missions. Experts say it's likely to remain an area for the Air Force and U.S. spy agencies to develop next generations of aircrafts and other weapons of war. No wonder then that the secrets of Area 51 are buried so deeply. But the lack of information about what actually goes on at Area 51 has allowed so many rumors, myths about the site to flourish. These myths have brought so many Americans to believe that they deserve to know about what's happening there. I love conspiracies. I love making videos more. So if you took the time to watch my videos to the end and you gave me a like, even a dislike, hit the subscribe button. Help me to make my dream possible. I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to try to put content out there every day. But I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me.